Good morning. It's a beautiful day along the Arkansas River. It looks like spring, it feels like spring, but it's not spring, it's the summer. So, this week I wanted to talk to you, and the subject is what is love? I know it's a really big subject, and I don't have the pretension to answer that question specifically, but like in many cases, sometimes what comes up is what is not love. So that's what I really wanted to talk to you about because of what happened in my week. Is one morning I was having coffee with my husband, like what we usually do every morning, have coffee together and speak and talk and tell stories sometimes. So this morning I was not in a good mood for some obscure reasons, and well, I was speaking about something that was important to me, which I can't even remember what it is now. But he got distracted and he was looking at his phone. And man, that thing just made me really mad for a moment. And I have a fiery type of temperament. So I exploded a bit and then, it went away. But what showed me that particular incident is that, well, putting your attention on somebody, listening, really listening, being there, being present for the person, for me, that is a sign of love. Not that my husband doesn't love me, but on the contrary. But at that time, I realized to which point that is important, to be present with the person. Well, especially if the person is speaking about something that's like dear to their heart. But you don't always know it until later. So being present, and I'm talking about that specific subject because now you can see so many times around you people that are together, but they're not really together. They are in their phone, they're on social media, they're doing something else, and that is so incredibly detrimental to a feeling of love and being loved, feeling of being loved. I mean, I'm sure if you've had parents that loved you, I'm sure you could remember your mother looking at you with love in her eye, your mother being totally present with you. And that's what you want to cultivate with people. When you love people, you want to be present with them. So I'm just wondering if you ever ask yourself this question: am I really there? If you notice when you're not really there, when you're not present, and what it creates in the other person, what feeling it creates in the other person, what feeling it creates in you when somebody does that to you. Sometimes it helps when something like that happens, because you can pinpoint exactly what it is, and then you can do it yourself. So for me, that incident, it just made me put more attention of the, am I really present? And I mean, this is not only for human, like you can be really present with your dog, you can be really present with a bird in the tree. I mean, I talked about the birds the other day, but I do that every time I go out. I'm like, listen to the birds, and it's wonderful. And if you're really present, it brings you something. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about. What is love? Is love being totally present when you are with somebody you love? I think it is. I mean, at least it's that. Okay, well, I'll tell you bye until next time, next week, somewhere else in nature. Okay, see you.